Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Meraj Kidwai, and thank you so very much for stopping by. To know more about me, please check out vortexasolution.com. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to speak on to that why commitment in our life is important. Now, many of the times there is a confusion in mind of people that whether your personal or professional relationships, whether it's your relationship with your boss, or within an organization where you have commitments to fulfill some deadlines, some projects you have to commit to, or the organization you have to commit to with your authenticity, genuinity, loyalty towards your work, team, co-workers, the vision and the mission of the organization. It is important, ladies and gentlemen, that we must value commitments. And commitment is, I would say, is a personality trait of an individual. It completes the personality of an individual. Now, for instance, let's take a very minute example. I run an online academy where I give services to people. And in I do have offline classes as well, but in an online setting where we are teaching people from different parts of the world. We are connected with people from different parts of the world, and there is a commitment of your character towards the service you're providing, irrespective of the differences we may have. But there is a commitment and a loyalty towards the services, or towards your clients or your customers in your professional setup that you provide, which eventually is built on trust, mutual respect, and respect of resources and time, and the thought process, the decision making, and everything. Likewise, we do have the similarity of understanding here that the commitment, mutual respect, and give and take, and understanding the emotion and the needs within a relationship is important. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, commitments in relationship build healthy and stable relationships as well. Now, at times people may have a phobia. Phobia is, in a very simple term, we can say a fear, right? They have fear or phobias, or there are some issues that may develop an attitude towards relationships in general, of non-committal relationships, right? So, see, I'm not saying that it depends on people to people, their choices, how they would like to live their life. But at times when the two people involved, or there are two parties involved within a setup, and if it is somewhere, I would say the commitment is not kept or not given in the relationship somewhere, or there is no mutual respect, or the intentions are hidden in the relationship, which is not known to the other individual somehow. So then it becomes toxic and abusive in nature, which eventually is abusive for self and for the other individual as well. So this is not a healthy way to build relationships. It's not about the religious belief. It's not about what is mandatory in the society. Definitely there are certain traditions in societies. People do follow religions, people do not follow religions, people believe in God, people do not believe in God. So there are different theories about it. But a part of it, when we talk about the nature of human, or I would say the human behavior in terms of the reflections in society, ladies and gentlemen, why I'm terming here the word as a society, because we do live with people around us. People form societies, right? So you may question things, what happens in the society. You have the right to question things, what happens in the society. But from the perspective, or from, I would say, the health of individual, of situations, of relationships, or the health of society, that it is able to sustain for the longer period of time till it's alive on the planet, we need to understand that what is right and what can be, I would say, acceptable in terms of, um, not convenience, but forget about the laws, forget about, um, definitely in countries there are different types of laws for all sorts of situations people may have or go through, or accidental situations people may have. There are laws that, protects and respects everyone, definitely, and there should be such kind of laws, of course, on human grounds. But a part of it, what I'm trying to say is that the personality I'm talking about of individual, that how that personality can affect the outcome or the situation or the other individual or self due to some sort of anxiety or fear or lack of understanding, that what is actually the value of respecting certain norms or traditions or commitments in general. So, the word commitment is just not a traditional or an orthodox word. Commitment requires in everything. You go on a diet and you want to lose some weight, or you want to gain some weight, you want to become healthy, you require commitment. Okay, you want to score good marks, or you want to achieve something in your life, you require commitment. um, you let's say you are working on a particular project and your team is involved. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your own needs to give in to the needs of the team or the project itself, because it's commitment. In the same way, when you raise families, ladies and gentlemen, the mother is involved, the father is involved, the children are involved. You have a home, you have a family. People know um, that that the value of being a family to one another, as well as it's a reflection. So certainly there is a level of commitment involved into it, right? So the lack of commitment somewhere is because of some sort of fear or anxiety people may have, and it is a reflection in everything we do. So it's not healthy. Healthy and stable relationships are important in society to sustain them, irrespective of whether you believe in the existence of God or not, whether it's about religion or not. I'm not talking about religion here, that what is acceptable in a religion or not. I'm talking in terms of the health of individuals and mental health of individuals, the personality of individuals in general, and what would be the most healthy outcome, and the most healthy outcome can be because of the actions which we take. So it's not about what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. You have the right to do whatever you want in the boundaries of the law of a particular uh, place. But certainly, um, is it healthy for you? Right? Is it healthy the way you would like to live your life? And is it healthy in forming relationships with people around you? So this is what is important to understand here, that the value of commitment, whether it's personal or professional relationship, is essential, and it should be respected and understood. Certainly, then we lack commitment due to any sort of a fear or anxiety, there are counseling sessions given by psychologists which can definitely help individual to overcome certain fears and anxiety, or any further phobia, any kind of phobia people may have. In general, I'm talking about it. So that can help them believing in themselves, building confidence in themselves, that they can form good, healthy, happy relationships with people around them. Thank you so very much for watching this video till the end. I hope I'm able to communicate well what I wanted to say, and I hope that you may try to research more onto this as well and try to understand from this lens of psychology and health. Thank you and have a great day.